can't be signed, it's only for letters, and there's no S anywhere. It was 2:30, it was raining. The towering gray waves of the inn were flowing past with a relentless regularity. And I was bored, Sam was bored too. He was eyeing his last remaining chocolate treat, wondering whether or not to give in and munch it now or save it so that he could continue occupying himself with deciding whether or not to eat it. I thought, well, that was that. I was out of games to play on the New York Times crossword app. Just as I was typing in the last H, I was startled by a very startled yelp. I glanced to my right, and the red blur came into focus. It was Lucille paddling desperately toward the eddy that Sam and I were perched in, or at least she had been trying to paddle, her small hands just about managing to grasp both of the two paddles she had. The startled yelp had been on account of the fact she had just caught her upstream edge on the eddy line and was now beginning her initially slow but inevitable fall into the cold gray waters of the inn. Lucille managed to throw away the spare paddle and roll up on the first attempt, but it was time to put my phone away. The carnage crew had returned. Maybe all of this was inevitable, but it hadn't seemed so this morning as we were getting our kit on in the car park of our group of 7. I was only seriously concerned about Rebecca at the start of tour. She had only ever paddled the deep and the easier sections of the conduit. For all the relevance that experience had to the huge alpine wave trains of the inn, she may as well have just worked on her front crawl. Just stick next to me and Sam, I advised her. If you swim, and I don't think you will, I lied. Just grab hold of the back of my boat and I'll paddle us to the side. I didn't feel the need to tell the others this ill and Meryl, even in wrong, could all roll, right? All had been going pretty well for the first mile or so. Everyone was being tossed around a little, but much like the first few seconds on a mechanical bull, it was deceptively easy to handle. There was the occasional move to make laterally across the river in order to avoid something or other that would look horrific but inspire little real terror due to the relative ease of the ferries. Even Ethan, way at the back of the group, was having no problems in his much-loved, personally owned, comfortably outfitted Jitsu. I was getting so complacent as to try the occasional kickflip off the crest of one of the towering waves. They went about as well as you'd expect. I'm sure seeing me upside down caused Rebecca some consternation, but whatever, she was crushing it. What was that in the distance? River left, just another wave. Ah no, that's what Mo described as the cool Boof here, John, last year. There was definitely a pretty cool Boof there on the right, made cool by just how bad the hole on the other side looked. That was at a lower level, so the hole was probably worse, but that only makes the Boof commensurately cooler. But you definitely need some left to right momentum. There's still time to get left enough to develop that. Ah no, I have Rebecca following me. She's good enough to follow me left, but is she good enough to get going right again and Boof the shoulder of the hole? Maybe. Not today then. Huh, Sam's going for it, and Ethan's following him in his beloved Jitsu. He looks a bit too central to me. Whatever. Shit, Ewan's swimming. Why the fuck is Ewan swimming? Cool, Sam's on his way to the boat. Ewan, grab the back of my boat. How you doing? Where's the paddle gone? Ah, Meryl's got an eddy out. Also making very slow but pretty steady progress toward the bank with Ewan. Sam's got the boat. Meryl's getting the paddle out. Rebecca, that eddied out great. Pretty minimal faff then. 1 second. Where's Ethan? Where the fuck is Ethan? No, surely he didn't do that. Oh god, I met his sister. I sold him the boat. Maybe I'm the one who had to tell his family. Surely he didn't do what I thought he was about to do.